action. What's up guys, Fahan here with Zah once again, and today we have Blue and Marcus from Absolute Motomechs and Detailers. How are you guys, man?
Good, good.
Awesome.
Welcome to the show.
Awesome, bro.
And it's been a pleasure and an honor to have you guys on board. Today we're gonna talk about this Absolute Motomechs and Detailing business, whereby they're actually detailers also,
Yes.
and you guys also do motorcycles also lah.
Yes.
Motorcycle repair and maintenance lah. But mostly we're gonna cover with the detailing part lah, because that's how you guys got started, right?
Yep, exactly.
So when did this idea of starting a detailing business actually begin?
Okay, it began after I came back from Thailand in Singapore. So I didn't really want to work for people at a certain point of time. So I was thinking what was the next best thing that I could do. So I've been mixing around with a lot of friends who were bikers, and they had some detailing shops in Malaysia. Thought came to me, why don't I try? So I decided to do my research on the detailers and everybody else. But at the same time, I was thinking whether can I make it in this line or not. So I had a lot of naysayers saying, too many people in the market, you're not going to make it, this and that. So that actually built the fire in me. Keep on going, keep on trying. So eventually I decided, okay, look, I'm going to try. So in order for me to try, I took a course, I learned everything more in depth. So after doing things in depth, I called up some of my friends telling them, hey, let me wash your bike for free, I want to test, give me your feedback. So a total I did about 16, 17 bikes for free. 16, 17 bikes for free up till the point of time whereby I was like, okay, I'm confident. I'm confident doing this.
16 bikes, it was at the multi-story car park.
All at the multi-story car park.
You just call up random friends with motorcycles and you just started washing.
Yeah, exactly.
For free, yeah?
Yeah, for free. So I bought all the products, I went for my course and everything else. I called up some of my friends. Hey, am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? So I brought everybody in, and then I started washing the bikes, and then from there, from the first bike was a disaster lah. And then after that, we slowly improve. So I know that these 16, 17 people were all different people. All of them had different feedback. So I had 17 different feedback saying, hey, this, I want my chain more. I'm focusing more on this. I'm focusing more on that. So that actually got me. These 17 people are always talking about their chain. No, I want my rims to be clean, I want this to be clean. So I know where their focus is. So in time, we started building up ourselves, and then I roped my children all in, and then we did this, started at the car park, a bit nervous in the beginning. But eventually we did well. We put out A4 size photocopied flyers, put out on the bikes. Started off from people from my car park, and then it went on to the next car park, and then to the next car park, and then everybody. But I still did it in my car park. I never go over. So people started coming, and people were driving past. Hey, you wash, because they keep seeing me washing there. Yeah, so that's how we started off lah. We started off in the car park.
When did you guys actually decide to move out at the car park? And I understand that you actually met Marcus over there.
Marcus was my customer actually.
Yeah, very funny story. I actually was a customer of Blue. So I saw something in this. The way how the SOPs of Absolute back then that we brought on forward until now was that number one, always transparent with customers. Number two, if the customers are interested, we let them know what we're doing. At that point in time, I was still very new into this kind of thing. So I was just looking at him, sort of washing, and he was telling me, oh, this is what we use for the bike, what it does, how it helps to make the bike look nicer. I was just like, bro, yours is something different. So down the road, we just thought, why not we just make this go together? So we went on from there, and then it came to what it is today.
Okay, so let's rewind a bit. What was it like during the first few months doing at the car park, and how did it grow to be at it is today?
Basically, it was slow in the beginning. I had to open up a social media account. I started posting things, finding the right hashtags, finding the right things to put up, create the proper content, showing what we were doing. I'm being as transparent as I can. So at the same time, we put out flyers in the car parks, and then word of mouth spread. Everybody keeps spreading, and I came in. So basically, the washing bay became too full.
Oh. Anybody take picture?
Almost. So HDB washing bay is meant for everybody in that area. My bikes were actually taking up too much space over there. So I basically had to like, bang, you not washing it? Okay, I take your bike, I go and put inside a parking lot. I take the bike, I want to wash. So I had to keep move in and out, just to make sure it's not congested. And most of my washes would be done at night. At night, everybody not washing too much. So since the space there wasn't sufficient enough, and then before I get into trouble, I decided, okay, let's go. So that was when Marcus came in. No, wait, you came in after I went in, right? Yeah, you came in just after we shifted.
Within 1 month.
Within 1 month also. So then I found a space in First Center. We rented a space inside another shop. Then we went in. After a month or so, then from car park to transition into that small shop was kind of like sudden, because I just didn't want to get into any trouble in the car park.
So describe like the first few days at the shop when you transitioned to the shop. How was it like for you? I think are you quite overwhelmed?
Not really overwhelmed. I was just worried because at the car park I wasn't paying rent. Now over here I have rent, so I had to make sure I cover enough. And then different bike groups started coming in. I had my biker friends all coming up to support me. And then I posted on IG. And then this team, XADV Singapore, they came, few of them, 1, 2 of them. They tried out my wash. And Alhamdulillah, until today, 20-30 bikes have one go.
Your strongest support.
XADV Singapore is one of my strongest supporters.
Love you guys, man.
I also, it's my dream bike.
Singapore.
It's my dream bike, by the way. Alright, so after that you guys meet, and when was it time for you guys to, hey, it's time to have our own space. How did that idea suddenly spark?
I think we were quite blessed with a few opportunities that came back to back. But look, how did it start? I really don't know. An idea just came. We were just thinking while we were still at the old place.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not? One day we should.
So whose idea was it to move out? Just curious lah.
Mine.
Blue.
Okay. So my vision, Marcus was my customer until the point of time we became very comfortable with each other. We were sitting down, we were talking about it. So I pitched this idea over to him, and then I said, "Hey, would you like to join me? Let's do this together." So my vision when I first started off in the car park was to be like a one-stop center for bikers. This idea came to me when I was in Malaysia, when I was looking. I mean, you guys have gone to Malaysia, so you know that the atmosphere there is totally different than in Singapore. You have a mechanic workshop, and then you have a wash site. You have all those warungs at the side, and then somebody with live band. So you chill, you relax while waiting for your bikes to be clean or to be serviced. So that atmosphere does not seem to be around in Singapore so far. To my knowledge, I've not seen any.
Yeah, usually it's like separate lah. Bike shop, motorbike shop, sell bike only. Then workshop. Like they don't really, not like now lah. At least some. There are a few, I think a handful that I can think of lah, that are doing combined, like workshop and bike shop, bike wash.
I mean, the chilling part. The chilling part that is not
the chilling part is very
present
rare
in Singapore.
It's very rare.
Because you have bike wash, and at beside the next shop is a mechanic. Okay, that is common. That is everywhere you can see. But the chilling part whereby you send your bike for a wash, then you can like go next door and then chill out, smoke a shisha. Wait. Smoke shisha. Okay. Wrong hand gesture.
So basically it became to the point whereby my vision was, as a biker, when I go and repair my bike, then I'm just sitting there waiting and waiting.
Looking at the
exactly.
guy
So
watching the bike.
it's actually really boring. I got my phone battery flat habis lah. I get bored. If not, I walk down, I go to the coffee shop, or that's all I can do. The waiting time is the one that really bores me to death. So I was thinking, how can I create an atmosphere over here that this is the vision. So how do I create an atmosphere if I open a mechanic workshop, a detailing workshop where you come, you repair bike already dirty, proper detailing, but while going through that process, you have a table, a chair, sit down, chill, vending machine on the side, put up a small TV, you guys watch. But mostly people now on the phone lah. So, or just a lounge area. So this is still a work in progress. It has not happened yet, but this is the vision that I'm having. And then maybe have some snacks and tidbits, especially those who come at night. All the shops closed, especially in the industrial area. So, chill out place, repair, wash, food and drinks, minus the live band lah. Okay, cannot. That's about it lah.
Minus the shisha.
So yeah, I mean that's what I am trying to build. I mean, this idea is I doubt I'm the first person. Many more who has actually had this idea, but I'm trying to do it in such a way that we are trying to do it in such a way right now that we want to create that atmosphere where everybody here is friendly. Everybody has a smile on their face. Nobody is stressed out. We go, we chit chat, we do our work, we chit chat with the customers. We keep them engaged, so they're not really bored. And you keep making them want to come back. The entire atmosphere in this place is supposed to be family friendly, welcoming. You want to step in and you feel welcome. That's my whole vision.
So this next question is for Blue in particular, and how do your kids actually got involved with this business?
Oh, I actually dragged them down to the car park. Okay, so my kids, I have 6 kids. So out of my 6 kids, I've got 3 boys. My youngest girl is like a boy, so that's 4.
Tomboy lah.
Yeah, not really tomboy. She's girl, but she likes to do all the rough stuff. Yeah. So my eldest is currently now working with me as he's taking care of the place full time. So these boys are interested in bikes. They have always been interested in this kind of stuff. So for me, getting them in to join me to do this wasn't that really difficult. I just told them, hey, would you like to try? Let's go. They got hooked, and then until now, they like the satisfaction when a dirty bike comes out clean. When they see a black chain and then it becomes gold at the end. So it gives them a form of satisfaction. This is what my kids told me. So yeah, in the end, I didn't really have a hard time getting them in. I just offered them, come now, help me wash. Say, help me, I pay you salary. Then in the end, they just got hooked on it.
So they're trained by you lah, initially lah?
Yes. Initially they were trained by me. We did it step by step. I created an SOP so that it doesn't overwhelm people, and it also helps if we do happen to grow, we have new detailers coming in. I created a simple SOP as to how you start off until the point of time where you can start polishing a car or bike. So in order to hold the polisher, you must be certified. If you're not certified, you're not allowed to touch the polisher.
Interesting. I never knew that that you need certification to actually become a detailer.
Yes, you need to know a lot of stuff involved.
All this while, if you thought about bike washing, if you do it alone, you probably use soap detergent and laundry detergent, then wash, then.
Finish clean already, but detailing is in his name lah. Detailing, to be detailed when you are actually cleaning the motorcycle. So maybe you can describe some of the challenges that you guys encountered while setting up this business. Marcus, you're laughing.
Quite a fair bit.
Maybe you give your most memorable one.
Most memorable one, I think we spent a lot of time on actually finding the right place for us. Rent is a very huge issue, so we were thinking about location, pricing, and all that kind of thing. I think our rent debate went on for like what, 2-3 months?
Yep.
2-3 months.
2-3 months of debate. I say can, he say no. We keep going back and forth.
It's not a very long period for someone to look out for a store, but the thing is that we were doing it every single day. Some people they check in once.
So every day you scout for locations?
We were looking online, we were asking around, asking our friends if they heard of any places that are up for rent. So much so that when we finally got this place, it was a huge breeder. The two of us just like, hey! finally this whole shit's done. Yeah.
No second thoughts. We immediately grabbed this place.
Yeah.
So what attracted you guys to this Kaki Bukit premier location?
I would say it wasn't planned. It just came up. I was working. I asked Marcus to come down and see the place. He said it was okay. Then I came down and saw the place. So I was like, not many bike shops. There are detailers here. Spacious. And that's what I wanted, space. And then we decided, okay, that's it, let's go.
What is the long-term goal for Absolute Motomechs and Detailers?
I think the long-term goal, like what Blue has mentioned, is for us to really have a one-stop solution for bikers. Have a place where they can come down, they can enjoy their time here, and make them actually want to come back. We want Absolute to be, how would I put it?
One-stop center for bikers.
One-stop center for bikers. And when people think about motorbikes, they just be like, oh, have you heard of Absolute before?
Absolutely.
So that's the name. That's how the name came from. Yeah, is that how the name came about? Just curious.
Blue was the one that actually came up with the name.
Okay, so before this, I was brainstorming with some friends. So we came up like about 20 different names. And then we started ticking off one by one. We started saying out the names in front of everybody. It's like,
Can you share some of the previous old names? Just curious.
can't really remember. It's like Infinity something all came up. All kind of weird names. So each of my friends, we came up like about 10 different names. So then we like, hey, how this name? Nah, not nice. Then came up to Absolute Detailers. I was like, Absolute, nice. Yeah, okay, let's try Absolute Detailers lah. We became Absolute Motomechs and Detailers only when we shifted to this place. Otherwise, we were mainly Detailers.
Okay, understand. You already shared your vision, what Absolute Motomechs and Detailers you want it to be, and what's the long-term goal next for Absolute?
Long-term goal is to bring Absolute out of Singapore. That is my main goal. Marcus here will be the one focusing on Singapore. I will be the one focusing overseas. So currently I have people who are interested. We are already in the beginning stages. We are going to open an outlet in Penang, in Sabah and Johor. So in Penang and Sabah, it will be pure detailing. It will not. There will not be a workshop involved. It's just pure detailing. And in Johor, it will be the dream that I previously said: mechanic, washing, food, live band. Yeah, that kind of thing. Every Friday and Saturday night. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So. That is the one that I will be focusing on. So Marcus will be the one in charge of Singapore. I'll be outside. Me and Marcus will be moving up and down both sides anyway, most of the time. But primarily he will be in charge. So everybody else can look at for him when he's in Singapore.
But you didn't tell me about live band that time.
What?
You didn't tell me about live band. Like that, I also want to go over already.
I also want to go over to Johor.
We go together.
I didn't want to tell him about the live band because I didn't want him there.
Okay, so final question, guys. Other than detailing, what else you guys do over here in the Kaki Bukit location in particular? Okay, so final question, guys. Other than detailing, which is what you guys are known for, what else do you guys actually do?
We do everything that's related to motorbikes. So we have insurance claims. We do accident and repairs. We do spray painting. We do overhauls. We do fabrication. But my fabrication is outsourced. It's not in-house. Yeah, and then anything bike related.
So how many mechanics do you have currently under your mechanical bike repair side?
Currently, I have one chief mechanic, Abang Ayub, and then I have an apprentice mechanic, which is my son, and then we also have a part-time mechanic who's specialized in big bikes.
Thank you guys for opening up to us, Blue and Marcus. I really appreciate this interview.
Suddenly change.
And you guys can actually look for them. They are at Premier at Kaki Bukit 8 Kaki Bukit Avenue 4 04-05. Don't be like Zah, go until upstairs. They're 05, it's just upstairs only.
Get to.
Because just now, because I was thinking, I think we are going to Farm Moto. So I go to the wrong please.
And you can DM them at this number to make a booking, because I think right now you all only take booking. I cannot like come in as and when.
No, you can do walk-ins already, but if it so happen that you're unlucky that we come in, we are almost always full.
Oh,
And
I
like
see.
for today it was raining, so the detailing part whenever it rains is always quiet. So if you happen to come on a quiet day, it's fine. Otherwise, there's a short wait. I try to get the customers to book, or at least
Call in advance.
or I try not to make them wait lah. I try to see what I can do. Oh, one more thing. We will be teaming up for our new merchandise with unorthodox apparels. So we will be coming up with t-shirts, caps, hoodies, very very soon. Cool ones, very beautiful ones.
Come down and check out their service. You know, you can use this promo code at the link below. Right. So what does this promo code entitles to?
It entitles you to $5 off our premium washes, the Crazy and the Madness.
Okay, alright.
So whatever it is, you can make a booking first lah, just to be safe.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, that's it for the vlog. Any riders want to review the bike, us, you can touch with us on our social media pages below.
If you have any comments, feedback, suggestion, put them in the comment section below. Like and share this video with your riding kakis, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you see us on the road outside, don't be shy, just say hi.
And once again guys, thank you so much for hosting us. And yeah, that's it for the vlog. We'll see you in the next one.
Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise.